Hi, my name is Kelly Jandernoa, and my husband Carl and I joined St. Thomas School and Parish when our oldest son Tommy started P4 preschool back in 2011. We were beyond impressed by the academics here, but the emphasis on building a relationship with Jesus is what kept us at the school. We went on to have Samantha, who is now a fifth grader, and as many of you know, our youngest daughter Audrey. Audrey was born with Down syndrome and a congenital heart defect. Even with these differences, Susie, Betsy, and many staff at St. Thomas encouraged us to bring Audrey for a school visit. On that first school visit, we walked into Mrs. Highshedder's preschool room to see all the beautifully labeled containers of toys and markers and crayons, and I couldn't help but imagine Audrey taking them and smashing them into the ground. But that she did not do. But we did go on a trip to the library, which if you've been to St. Thomas is down the hall, down a set of stairs, and down another hall. And I couldn't imagine her traveling all that way without holding on to her little rope like she did at her other school with all of her friends. This was a level of independence we weren't used to. And I was just so impressed to see her just fall in line behind the other kids. She held her head high. You could tell that the expectations being risen was something that she wanted to accomplish. They got in line, and there was quite a big of a gap between her and the other kids. And then there was Audrey, and then there was the rest of the class following behind her. Nobody pushed or shoved. Nobody said, "Speed up, little girl." Nobody pushed her. And they just slowly watched her walk down the hallway and down the stairs in her own way. It was so cool to see the unspoken communication and the teamwork among the students that they probably didn't even realize they were doing. The empathy and the respect that they had for Audrey and for each other. We continued to see these characteristics grow among students as we lost Audrey and as we then became more engaged with educational support services at St. Thomas. While many studies have supported inclusion within the classroom to benefit all students, highlighting the many traits that neurotypical students gain while becoming an advocate, sometimes a teacher, but mostly a friend to students that learn differently. We clearly saw all these things blossom right before our eyes on that very first encounter with Audrey and the St. Thomas students. While we had no idea 11 years ago what was in store for us and our family, St. Thomas was ready with open doors for us and all those that came before us and all those coming after. The ESS program will continue to grow as those doors open wider, and our staff and students continue to learn, accommodate, and grow for the better of themselves and the better of our entire community. Because we all belong here, and you do too.